man's up and I'm up in the palace. Yeah, cupping and puffing the chalice. Huffing and puffing the baddest. Chick buffer and buffer the galleys.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My very first video. Oh man, this YouTube malarkey, it's actually a lot harder than it seems to be when you watch people's videos. Trying to put audio tracks in, video tracks. I tried the webcam thing but that didn't work, so I'll need to try that next time. Well, my name is B-Teng, you can also call me Ben. To be honest, I just love playing games. And as much as I love playing games, I love watching people playing games. So I watch a lot of YouTube videos, people playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, all these different games. And that was my sort of inspiration for doing this as a hobby. Because if anyone watches my videos and think, oh, do you know what, that's quite decent, the guy's got rubbish banter but his gameplay's not that bad, then no, that's enough for me, that makes me happy. What kind of games do I like? Any. I love Call of Duty, it's one of my favourite games, which is why we're watching some World War II gameplay of mine at the moment. The older Call of Duties as well, Modern Warfare I absolutely loved. Modern Warfare Remastered wasn't too bad, prefer a little bit of boots on the ground, not so much space jumping, you know, somersaults and all that stuff, which is why I didn't play much Advanced Warfare, you know, Infinite Warfare. Loving Fortnite at the moment, I'm going to be doing some videos on that because I think it's a great laugh. And I don't rage like I do in Call of Duty. You know, someone kills me in Call of Duty, it's everyone else's fault apart from mine. Their head glitching, beeps and, you know, all that sort of stuff. They're camping W's. Trying not to swear in my first video. Yeah, so Call of Duty, Fortnite, love them both. Really love survival horror as well, so expect some Resident Evil gameplay, Silent Hill, because I love to be scared when I play games. You know, I tend to make sure someone else is in the house. So that I'm not too scared, but yeah. What YouTubers do I like? I'd have to say Mali13 is really good. The Scottish accent, when you hear your own accent back as a Scottish person, it just sounds horrific. Like, our voices aren't made for the media. But anyway, he's a really good YouTuber. Elite Shot, I like to watch. He's a very, very good Call of Duty player. If you've not seen his channel, go and check it out. It's fantastic. PewDiePie, because he's absolutely hilarious. The guy's got 58 million subscribers. 58 million. I just can't wrap my head around that at all. And a few other YouTubers as well that put up like Fortnite videos and some Resident Evil videos and stuff I tend to watch. And off topic of console, because it's a PS4 that I play, that's what I'm playing Call of Duty on at the moment, is there's an app that you can get on Android and iOS called Marvel Contest of Champions. I've been playing it for a year, I'm absolutely obsessed. If you watch this video, jump on the App Store and download it, it's free and it will take over your life. Right, on to Call of Duty, because that's what we're here to talk about, that's the gameplay that we're watching. What's my thoughts on Call of Duty World War II? I think it's a good game. When it first came out, there was a lot of controversy? Yeah, you know what I mean. Around a few areas of the game. Some of the things where the maps, they were all the sort of 3-lane same structure. A couple of the guns were majorly overpowered. The sprint out time, you know, if you ran anywhere in the game, you were just dead because you couldn't bring the gun up in time. So there was a few teething problems with the game. Now, I think the game is pretty decent to play. I'm enjoying it, but it does make me really angry. You know, see when someone kills me, I just want to snap my controller in half and just stop playing the game altogether. Is that just a thing in the Call of Duty community? You know, like you're going 0 for 17 and you just hate your life and you're contemplating your life choices and thinking, why did I actually buy this game in the first place? Enough about my anger issues, let's talk about the guns. So there's a couple of guns that I prefer over all the other ones. Now, two of them happen to be the most powerful guns in the game, go figure. There's the STG and the BAR. The BAR, even though it's been nerfed already, it's still a really powerful gun. You'll win most gunfights with it if you're accurate. And I feel with World War II, you need to be a lot more accurate in this game than you did in Modern Warfare or Black Ops. Every single bullet needs to hit for you to win a gunfight, and that was something that I noticed from the very beginning of the game. SMGs, I love the PPSH. The gun already shoots about 1,000,000 bullets a second, but if you put rapid fire on it, it shoots even more. And if you can control the recoil, you will win a lot of gunfights. A lot of people tend to like the Type 100, which is also a good gun. It just doesn't shoot, well, I don't think it shoots as fast. Snipers. Sniping's actually quite easy in this game. compared to previous Call of Duties, and that's why everybody, I think, is sniping at the moment, especially in war matches, which is the matches I'm playing at the moment in this video. The M1903, I managed to get lucky enough to get the heroic that out of a crate. Now that's actually a really good gun, I love it. The Lee Enfield's quite good, and the last one I think is the Kar 98, that's also a good sniper as well. The LMGs, in my opinion, aren't even worth talking about because they're absolutely mince. If I need to prestige the armoured division, then I do it with an assault rifle or some other type of gun. I just don't use an LMG because I think they're pants. And that's just my opinion, you know, it doesn't mean I'm right. Everybody's got their own opinions on Call of Duty, what guns are good, what maps are good, and everyone just does what works for them. So if you like LMGs, then use those bad boys and own it. The only shotgun I've actually tried in World War II is the combat shotgun, which we've seen some gameplay in these wars. I think it's got really good range, and if you put advanced rifling on it, it can do some serious damage, and you can get some really good kill streaks with it. I'll talk a little bit more about basic trainings, the maps, some of the class setups that I like to use in future videos, but if there's one tip I can give for World War II, it's you can't just run in and gun. I'm a running gun type of player, so I like to get right in the enemy line straight away and start taking people out. You can't do it in this game, especially with the sprint out time. So you need to be a little bit more conservative. That doesn't mean camp in the one spot, but you need to strategically position yourself, you know, wait for people to come to you, and your KD will thank you for it. I hope you enjoyed watching this gameplay as well today and listening to me chat. Hopefully I wasn't too boring. Yeah, for future videos I'm going to do plenty more Call of Duty gameplay, definitely going to do a few Fortnite videos, so look out for them as well, a little bit of survival horror. It's my first video, so let me know what you think about it in the comments, and nice comments only please lads, you know, we're all friends here. And in the comment section as well, let me know what you think of World War II. Do you think it's a great game? Do you think they could have done a lot more with it? I'd like to hear your feedback on it as well. And lastly, you know, thanks for coming on to my video as well, just to watch it. And if you did like it, leave it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more videos. That would be very much appreciated. And I'm going to try to upload, you know, at least one video a week, maybe two if I can manage it. I'll see what happens. But thank you very much, and BTing out.
Man's up and I'm up in the palace. Yeah, cup and a puff in the chalice. Huff and a puff in the baddest. Chick buffer and buffer the galley.